What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today to unpack Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post here, as you can see, featuring Gorr, the God Butcher himself. But yeah, it's a pretty unfortunate timing because we've wrapped up Logan Trials, obviously, and now we have Gorr, the God Butcher, coming in, and he's gonna completely wipe, Logan off the face of the planet here, especially in the arena meta, because he's a direct counter to him. So if you guys haven't unlocked Logan or haven't built him up too much just yet for the arena meta, just know that Gorr is going to directly counter him, especially being part of this new Annihilator team coming into the arena fold. So the God Butcher himself coming this week as we expected, and then Thanos Endgame is probably going to be introduced next week as well. But what's going to be different about the events coming forward is actually going to be in a weekend arena warrior, so make sure you guys take advantage of this. It's going to get featured for the next few weeks here, giving us some additional points battling in arena. There's also a Diamond Claws event. If you guys have been following my channel, you'll know that we've been hoarding campaign energy for this, because this is the event that's going to involve battling Crucible Illuminati characters, but you're going to get bonus points here utilizing campaign energy in addition to power cores. Also, ladies and gentlemen, be very mindful that Gorr comes after this event, so you may want to hold off on the power core usage until Gorr comes into the game. And if you're planning to use power cores to unlock Gorr, you can double dip, so get some extra value there. There's also going to be an Ancient Gems web milestone, which is the spending of incursion campaign energy, as well as a battling in blitz. And then finally, we do have a ice away campaign energy with your alliance members collecting the ally supply orbs as well. Also signaling this week is going to be the start of Ares Battle Pass Week 2. So this one's going to be nice because we're very close to his unlock. So the next Battle Pass is when most folks will finally have Ares completely unlocked free to play. And we also do have, I believe this is going to be the last pool party here, which is the spending pool party energy, as well as battling with characters noted as the pool pals trait, unlocking the final skin here for Deadpool as well. There's also a Sunfire Blitz that you want to take advantage of if you haven't pushed them all the way. Important character is he's part of the Alpha Flight, and obviously you've been engaged in Spotlight raids as well. Shortly afterwards, in a couple of days, Gorr's initial release is coming, so this is kind of what I meant. Hold off on the power cores, guys, if you can, because that way you can double dip on the events, which is pretty meaningful. And this one actually surprisingly came earlier. We finally have Illuminati coming into the bumps and elite store, which means they're not too far off in the future in terms of availability. But yeah, something to be mindful of, guys. Okay, so we get some additional verbiage here on Gorr. We already know what he does. We've unpacked this, so I'm just going to skip this to save you guys a bit of time there. But this weekend arena warriors, in case you guys missed the initial videos here, this is earning points by battling in arena, and you're going to be getting bonus points by using Annihilator characters, as well as earning arena credits. The reward here is going to be getting some more Captain Britain Awakened Ability materials, and as well Gladiator Annihilator orbs. That's really what I'm gunning for. Don't really care too much about the Captain Britain, just because most folks likely won't have them unlocked anyway, so not the end of the world. And then finally, like I said earlier, guys, this is finally the new Deadpool costume that you want to take advantage of. Again, it's a similar thing that we've been doing for the last few weeks, which is the spending of energy. It's labeled as Deadpool's hot pool costume, so it's just a funny little gimmick. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And as well, guys, if you're watching this before reset, make sure you take advantage of the free claim as per usual. We got some Hank Orb fragments, some disco balls, and as well as 5 Hank PM shards to add to that mix there. Okay, Diamond Claws event. So we'll be deep diving this more tomorrow, guys, because I like to focus in on the math and see how free-to-play friendly it is. But you can see here the full scoring here is going to be the battling in Cosmic Crucible, campaign energy, power cores, as well as the collection of Midnight Coalition orbs. What's going to be different with this one is also there's a leaderboard being available for the first time, Old Man Logan diamonds, as well as T3 Isowave materials. That's what I'm going to be gunning for. But let's not forget as well, there's also the DJ Deadpool mixtape and disco balls. So definitely something to be mindful of. Let's see, they actually do give us a nice breakdown here though. You can see Cosmic Crucible is going to give you a limit there. There's no limit on campaign energy. There's no limit on power cores. So that's really good to know. And then more importantly, it looks like, yeah, so the top 1,000 folks are going to get the 1 diamond here for Old Man Logan. But again, I'm more interested in the T3 ions as well as the radioactive treats, because we want to be gearing up here for Dark Dimension 8. Last time I landed the top 5,000, so that's kind of what I'm gunning for. We have more campaign energy hoarded now, so we might be in a better position to be in the top 2,500, but this one also has power core spending, so I foresee this event being quite lucrative here in terms of the amount of folks spending and trying to get as high as they can, especially with an opportunity here for Diamond and Old Man Logan. And then there's also the Ancient Gems milestone tied back to this again. Incursion campaign, battling and blitz. Usually we don't have any issues hitting this, but let's take a look here. There's no limits. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine and dandy. I wouldn't recommend hoarding incursion campaign energy just because you should be using those cores for campaign. You can probably get by with just battling and blitz in the rotation. So we'll map this out as well, but it should be pretty straightforward. And then finally, my isotape illumination. So spending of isolate campaign energy, business as usual. Just make sure you guys are doing as much as you can for your alliance. And I believe that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Other than that, just some Jarvis recommended orbs going livers that we can take advantage of. They're actually going to be giving us a bunch, so we can take advantage. Hopefully the RNG is in our odds. So there you guys have it. That is short and sweet blog post right here, but lots and lots of stuff going on, especially with the changing of the meta here for Arena. I'm very, very excited to get Gorr unlocked and adding him to this mix as we get closer and closer to the full Annihilators team joining the Arena meta here. So hopefully this helps you guys out to prepare. Hopefully you guys have also hoarded campaign energy if you've been following along, but we'll keep you guys up to date in the coming weeks here. This is super exciting times with these new character additions coming into the game. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.